Ladies and gentlemen, the next contestant in the 2011 Messenger Community News Bank SA Rising Star Golden Gavel competition, Ms. Lynne Savage.
Welcome to the sale of the century. We stand here today in front of what must be one of the best gift shop offers so far in 2011. First in with the buzzer at the fall of the hammer will be today's champion. Seriously though, what a brilliant opportunity to purchase a home of such size and calibre and character in this tightly held market of Crayfors in the Adelaide Hills. Whatever your plans for this property, you simply can't lose. With so many bedrooms, you may choose to have one as an office, one as a child's playroom. The choice is yours. You may wish to keep the whole home totally for yourself and your family, plenty of space to move about and still have your own space. Alternatively, you may wish to keep the master bedroom suite of the house completely separate. What a great place to put guests when they visit. And if you don't like your in-laws, that's where they go. Either way, whatever you choose, this home is sure to delight. My name is Lynne Savage. It is my pleasure to market the property on behalf of Home and Away Real Estate and our vendors Patrick and Jane as they make their way to their retirement village lifestyle at Apollo Bay on the Great Ocean Road. Well done guys, congratulations. I'm going to give you a little bit of a brief outline of what to expect in the next few minutes because I know some of our bidders today haven't attended many auctions before. So hopefully this will just make it a little bit less daunting for you. Firstly, I'm going to give you the terms and conditions of the auction process, the sale conditions, also the legal description of the property, before it will be my pleasure to give you a brief outline of the benefits that you'll be buying here today. Today's auction will be conducted under the Joint Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers and Real Estate Institute of South Australia Terms and Conditions of Sale. These terms and conditions, along with our contract and Form 1 document, complete with the R3 document, have been on display here for the last 30 minutes and at our office for the last 3 clear business days. The property for sale here today is allotment number 9 in Deposited Plan 102052 in the area named Crayfors in the 100 of Noarlunga. It's the whole of the land comprised and described in Certificate of Title, Registered Book Volume Number 5116, Folio 116. Today's sale does specifically include all the standard fixtures and fittings, all fixed floor coverings, all light fittings and all window treatments. The sale does exclude all the vendor's personal furniture and effects, all potted and hanging plants. There is one easement on the property that I need to make you aware of. That is an easement across the back of the property marked A on the Certificate of Title, and that is to the Minister of Infrastructure. Something else that you need to know about the property, it's just come to hand, is that the neighbour at the rear of the property has told us that the fence is not on alignment, not where it's supposed to be, and that they will be addressing that at a later date. And also that same fence is falling down and there are trees along that boundary they wish to take out and have removed. They will be liaising with the successful purchaser and will be wishing to recoup those costs or part thereof from the successful purchaser. Today's sale will require a deposit of only 5% to be paid on the fall of the hammer. That 5% deposit is basically a gesture from our vendors. They're very motivated and they do wish to move to their retirement lifestyle very quickly, and so hopefully that may assist some of the bidders here today. The balance of deposit will be required to be paid at settlement, which has been set down for the 3rd of June 2011, at which time vacant possession will be given to the successful purchaser. There are no calling off rights when purchasing at auction or under auction conditions on auction day. The property will be sold subject to the vendor's reserve price and will be sold as is. Those of you who wish to bid today, you do need to register to bid at an auction in South Australia. When you register, you will be given a bidding card such as this, and I do ask that when you bid, you do hold that card right up high so I can register your bid. Currently, there is legislation in place that allows up to 3 vendor bids. I will announce those as the auctioneer as a vendor bid, and they will be announced very clearly by me. Bidding increments will be at the discretion of the auctioneer, and also there will be no bid accepted after the fall of the hammer. Under no circumstances will the auction be reopened after the fall of the hammer, and also the bidding increments are at my discretion. Lastly, I wish to tell you that the insurance of the property is at the risk of the purchaser from the fall of the hammer, and I strongly suggest that you do take out a cover note of insurance to protect your interests today if you are the lucky purchaser. We do offer a free cover note of insurance, and that is underwritten by Legal and General Insurance. Are there any questions, please?
Yes, Madam Auction, I've got a question. I am registered to bid here today, but I'm actually bidding for my brother, who's just in the shop around the corner. He's hoping to get here when I'm successful and sign the contract. Would that be okay?
Yes, that will be fine. Have you signed the proxy form at the registration desk, madam?
Yes.
You have done that? Okay. Is he shopping or he owns the shop? Either way, obviously, either way he's on his way, whatever the case may be. If he's not here and you are the successful purchaser, you will need to sign on his behalf, as long as you understand that.
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck here today.
Thank you.
I've also noticed in the area a lot of people have got boards. I'm interested in putting one in myself. Do you know if I can do that here?
In relation to a bore, sir?
Yes.
Great question. It's certainly a location that is very popular with people having bores. If you do, though, you will need to get permission from the appropriate authority. Anything to do with the bores has been on display for the last 30 minutes on our Form 1 document. You might like to take a couple of minutes just to double check that for yourself. Good luck today.
There's also been a bit of a press release about contaminated water in the table. Just wondering if if that's an issue in this area as well.
We have no information as to that, sir, so whatever requirements you have made or heard, today is a cash unconditional contract. I just need to remind you of that. So if there is any concern and you haven't made or your inquiries already, that sale will be at your discretion with the information that you have sourced. But good luck today. 14 Old Mount Barker Road, Crayford. What a beautiful address. It has a romantic feel. When you're standing at the front of the property, before you even walk along the driveway, the facade of the property with its old world Australian charm, the romantic picket fence, and the beautiful gardens, which are so easy to maintain. There is a watering system. It's so beautifully presented. You walk to the front of the house, you walk in the formal lounge room, and you are greeted with the warmth of the polished timber floorboards. 14 Old Mount Barker Road must have been designed by a woman. The layout of this house is spectacular. From the lounge, you walk through the kitchen, the Farquhar designer kitchen, into the massive entertaining area at the back, which of course opens with French doors onto the decking. The decking, of course, which overlooks the lush and pretty rear gardens. Imagine of a night evening, warm summer's night, sitting out on the deck with the floodlit garden, the stars, and all you're doing is sitting in your own home having a lovely glass of champagne under the stars. Whatever your dreams, they can be achieved here. This home is a home like a good pizza. It has got a lot. The master bedroom, of course, is so large you could just about hold a party in there if you were so disposed. Once again, opening onto the back decking at the rear of the property. Whatever you choose to do, whatever your plans for this property, at the moment, the price is right, you are in the hot seat, and the wheel of fortune is in your favour right now. Who would like to start me off? I'm looking for an opening bid, someone to start me off, perhaps in the mid to low 700 range, somewhere there would be fantastic. What a bargain for such a fantastic property. Who'd like to start me off?
I'll give you 680.
Okay, madam, thank you for that. I'll accept your bid, 680. Bidder number 3 to my left. Looking for a $20,000 rise at this time at $680,000. $680, this would be an absolute steal at that price. Congratulations on your bid. While we're at that, Home and Away Real Estate would like to award you as being our first bidder here today with a lovely bottle of Rheinfeld Shiraz. Please enjoy that, whether or not you are the successful purchaser.
Thanks, I've heard that's crap.
So congratulations, welcome to the bidding. Now I'm looking for a $20,000 rise at this time. I'm $680,000 for bidder number 3 to my left. Looking looking for that $20,000 rise. Calling the property for the first time. Calling the property for the second time. Third and final call, $680,000 with bidder number 3 to my left. Ladies and gentlemen, I will exercise my right to accept a vendor bid at this time. My vendor bid will be with me against you all, and that bid is $765,000. So it's $765,000, calling the property for the first time, calling the property for the second time, third and final call. Okay, thank you, madam. We're at $767,000 at this time with bidder number 3. Calling the property for the first time. Calling the property for the second. Third and final call.
775.
775. Thank you, bidder number 19, and welcome to the bidding. We're at bidder 775 with bidder 19 here to my right. Against you at the moment, madam. Would you like to come in with another 10?
Another 2.
Another 2, that's fine. I'm happy to go with the 2. We're at $777,000 with bidder number 3 to my left. Lucky lady with the wine. $777,000 with bidder number 3 to my left. Against you, madam.
780.
Beg your pardon, sir?
I'll give you 780.
Sir, have you got a bidder number, please?
Yes, I have, sorry.
Number 4. 780 with bidder number 4. Thank you very much and welcome to the bidding. We're at $780,000 with bidder number 4 at the moment. Against 785, bidder 19. Thank you very much. We're at 785. Madam, would you like to come in with another 5? We're at 2. Another 2? Okay, I'll take you 2. We're at 787 with bidder number 3 to my left. 787. Sorry?
790.
790, thank you, bidder number 4. We're at 790 with bidder number 4. Who would like to blow the other 2 out of the water here? Let's go with a 10.
Excuse me. Are you selling? Is the property on the market?
Thank you. Very good question. At no time will I be announcing during this auction that the property is on the market or the reserve has been reached, but thank you for your question. If you'd like to secure the property, perhaps you might like to grab this chance to have a bid of 800. Or not. We're at $790,000 with bidder number 4 at the moment.
Are you able to tell us the reserve?
No, sir. Thank you very much. That is confidential information between my vendor and myself. But good try. Currently, the bid is with you, sir. $790,000. Looking for the property, perhaps another 10. Calling the property for the first time. Calling the property for the second.
Here's 1.
I'll take you 1, madam. So 791 with bidder 3. 792, sir. 792, 793. 793 with bidder 19. 794.
5.
795. 795 with bidder number 3. 796. Is there any more bids? You guys are copying each other. $1,000 rises. Let's go for a 5 here. We're at 796 with bidder number 4 in the middle at the moment. Looking for a rise. Calling the property for the first time.
1.
Thank you, madam. We're at 797 with bidder number 3. 798 with bidder number 4.
800.
800, madam. Bidder 19. Nice round figure. $800,000 with bidder 19. Could look for another 5 at this time. Calling the property for the...
5.
Another $5,000?
Yep.
$805,000 with bidder number 3. $805,000, calling the property for the first time. Calling the property for the second.
Same for me.
810 with bidder number 4. We're at $810,000 at the moment, with the gentleman in the middle against the 2 ladies each side. $810,000, calling the property for... 812.5 with bidder number 3. 812.5 to my left against the lady on the right with bidder 19. 812.5, calling the property for the first time. Yes, sir. 815.
20.
820. Great bid. $820,000 with bidder number 4. Determination, I can see it there. $820,000 with bidder number 4 to my centre, to my middle, against the 2 ladies. $820,000, calling the property for the first time. Calling the property for the...
825.
825, thank you, madam. Bidder 19, $825,000. Calling the property for the first time. Calling the property for the second time. Third and final call. Currently at $825,000 with bidder 19. Sold! Congratulations, madam, on purchasing 14 Old Mount Road trophies. Thanks for attending today. Bidder 3 and 4, thank you for attending today as well. And thank you to everyone else. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoy your afternoon. Thank you.